Don't even worry about it.
Don't even worry about it. All right, let's go. Here we go. I'm about to go live now. Here we go live. I'm just waiting on notification on my phone. And our YouTube people are starting to give us comments and stuff showing love too. Boom.
I seen that.
And we are live. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to a very special edition of Top 5 on the People's Podcast this evening. We have our 3 amazing recurring panelists with us. We're going to start off with Sister and thank everybody who continues to like, share, and subscribe. Start off with Sister Rakia. Can you please say what's up to everybody?
Peace, y'all. Ramadan Mubarak for those who it applies to. Thank y'all for tuning in. And again, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you're watching us from.
Josh.
Listen, I've been talking all day.
Brother. Go ahead.
He chewing hard too, ain't it?
Hey, Josh, the sun down somewhere.
It's down right here. What you mean? I was waiting at 8 o'clock. I was waiting.
That's true. The sun did start going down a little while ago.
All right, y'all, wait, it's on you.
Oh, Ramadan Mubarak, my beautiful brothers and sisters. How y'all doing? And it's just good to be back, man. It's good to be back.
Good to be back. Marvin, let's go. Say what's up to everybody.
Peace, love, blessings, and protections to all the beautiful, gorgeous people out there.
Excellent. Okay, great. I'm about to say I had to break my fast on air, but it is what it is. All right. Okay, listen. The first thing that we want to go is we're going to start with Sister Rakia. Top 5 actors and actresses who don't age. What you got, number 5?
So listen, he's old, but he's always been old. And I'm going with Morgan Freeman. Like I bet he was born that way. Morgan Freeman he never was young. So Morgan Freeman at number 5.
He's been one old age his whole life.
His whole life.
Mimi said brother was hungry. Mimi, you know about me and my fast. Raman Kareem. Sister Mariah is talking to everybody, but of course she says, hey bestie. I think Sister Mariah means Marvin and say bestie, but whatever.
That guy.
Because she only comes on here to talk to Sister Rakia. Now, Sister Mariah, you're gonna talk to all of us tonight. All right, let's go. That's a good one. So the April Hunter says born old, LOL. All right, let's go. Who y'all got? Actors and actresses who don't age. Marvin, what you got, number 5?
I got something similar like Sam Jackson. I feel like he got to an age, like he aged and then he stopped and hit a sweet spot and then he stopped aging for a long, long time. So now he looks real good as an old person, but he got there, but like he definitely looks great as in middle. It seems like I don't know if it's his personality or whatever, but it still seems like he's a middle-aged man. And I feel like his features somewhat, not all the way, but somewhat like kind of make him look like a middle-aged man too, though. Maybe later middle-aged man.
Shout out to Samuel Jackson for sure. All right, Yahweh, what you got?
I got Sam Jackson as number 5. Like he said, I mean, honestly, he started to look younger at some point. Like in Shaft, he looks younger than he did in some of his other recent movies. But gotta put Sam Jackson. Whatever Sam Jackson's doing, keep it up, Sam. Good job.
All right. And so the April Hunter, strong love. Sister Mariah says live. She loves y'all. Sister Rabia says peace family. Mimi says Nia Long and Lorenz Tate. Boom. Rabia says on my list. Rabia says Liam Neeson. Naima says peace family. Sister Mariah said Elise Neal. Absolutely. I saw the last picture. I saw Elise Neal. Man, she reversing the age. I said, okay.
I thought of one.
Huh?
I just thought of one too.
All right, good. My number 5 is Tom Cruise. I don't know if y'all been seeing all the Mission Impossibles and everything. The man looked the same from all the Mission Impossibles. Go back to Top Gun right now. Tom Cruise still looks the same. I mean, he does good. Rabia says Clifton Powell. Okay, I don't know if she's choosing on Clifton Powell or not, but yes, Clifton Powell for sure. All right, let's go. Number 4, who you got, Sister Rakia?
For number 4, I have Leonardo Dicaprio. Even though he looks old now, it took forever for that brother to reach.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, like Leonardo DiCaprio looked like a little boy for most of his life.
That's a good one. One of my favorite actors too, so shout out to him. Naima said Tom Cruise hasn't aged for sure. All right, good. All right, number 4. Marvin, what you got?
Don Cheadle.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
It's a real good one.
That's a real good one. I didn't think about Don Cheadle.
Yeah.
Man, been the same since I first seen him in the movie. Since I first seen him, he still look the same.
Yeah. Don Cheadle for sure.
The fact that he's an Avenger is one of my favorite, like, motivational things as an actor, to see where he came from, to see that he's boom. Naeem is talking about I'm breaking my fast. Yes, it is what it is. Y'all can get this this percent right there. Naeem is. I told you I'm like Kyrie Irving right now. I'm playing and fasting at the same time. Rabia says yes, Don Cheadle. She says Will Smith. Mimi says Loretta Devine has looked the same her whole life. Absolutely. All right, sure. And then somebody said Shirley Ralph. So Mariah says Shirley Ralph. Let me tell y'all something about Shirley Ralph. She's on the list. That's all I'm gonna say. Yo, I can't wait to meet Shirley Ralph. Since I was younger, I was gonna see her, and I'm gonna see her on Abbott Elementary. Shirley Ralph, you Moesha's mama. I'm still gonna choose on you when I see you. Just know this. Just know it's on. Shirley Ralph for sure. She's one of my favorite characters on Abbott Elementary. All right, Marvin, watch Abbott Elementary, bro. I'm putting you on. All right, Yahweh, what you got at number 4?
I got Idris Elba at number 4. He's been the same age since Stringer Bell.
Yeah.
He's the same age now. So
that's crazy. That's a good one. The fact that The Office is old and he was on The Office and he was on The Wire and all this stuff, you know what I'm saying?
And he still looks the exact same today.
I ain't thinking Idris Elba. I ain't think about it. Rabia says she's thirsty. She's saying I'm being thirsty. Okay. Well, I mean, Shirley Ralph, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm on it.
Yeah, brother. You always use this word. You always use this word choosing. Do we need to use that for you at this moment, my brother?
I'm absolutely choosing on Shirley Ralph. Let me tell y'all something. I'm absolutely choosing on her. So Mariah says Regina King. Regina King's a good one too. I mean, from Boys in the Hood to now, like she looks the same. All right, my number 4, Jennifer Aniston. She doesn't age. Every time I see her, I'm like, oh, Rachel, our friends, is still, acting and stuff. Like, she does a good job.
We're gonna find a way to put Friends in this top 5 now.
I'm just telling y'all, the woman, listen, I was watching, what movie is that? The Vacation. I'm watching The Vacation. I'm like, not The Vacation, where they go on a vacation and she undercover with you know what I'm talking about, with the 2 children? On CBS? Y'all want to be seeing that?
The one with Buddy from The Office?
Yeah. They go undercover and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That thing, I'm like, she still looks young. Like, Rachel's old. Jennifer Aniston's old. But she looks young. I'm like, okay. Rabia says, Kerry Washington. That's a good one. Kerry Washington is for sure a good one.
Yeah. Great one.
The Millers. The Millers. Yeah, we're the Millers. Look at I even know. All right. Courtney Lachey says, peace. Thanks to everybody who continue to show love. Actors and actresses who don't age. Number 3, what you got, Sister Rakia?
I don't like her for real, but I gotta give it to her. Stacey Dash. That girl looks the same from Clueless.
I like
it. But you know, I ain't even.
I like it.
Sister on that right side hurt right now.
Listen, I'm just saying, like,
no, for the most, she goes in the category look good for a long time, but it's starting to tell.
When she started to age,
it's starting to catch up. It's starting to catch up too.
Listen, Stacey Dash is one of my favorite, aesthetically, from Clueless and all of that. I can't tell you nothing else she did besides Clueless and Kanye West video, but More Money. Anytime I seen Stacey Dash, she been fine. Woman been fine my whole life.
She was in an episode of
Ladies Night. Ladies Night that did like 1 season.
Oh, I ain't watching.
Yeah, it was really good. Produced by Queen Latifah.
Okay, shout out to Queen Latifah. I'm surprised Naima didn't mention her on the list. Somebody who did age. All right, Marvin, what you got number 3?
I got a weird one. John Leguizamo.
I like him. He's a good one.
Ooh.
That's a good one. He just chose so quick.
You talked about your body for a quick second.
But John Leguizamo is a dope actor. Like, he's one of those people with range, and he's a comedian. So, like, a lot of women have infatuations with John Leguizamo.
I didn't think about him, but it's crazy having nieces and nephews now. When I hear John Leguizamo, I think about Ice Age, which is crazy too. Naima says, Queen Latifah's on her list. Of course she is. All right, Yahweh, what you got for number 3?
Chris Rock.
That's a good
Chris
one.
Rock still look he probably look younger than he did when he first came out.
I don't know about that because I was just watching some old stuff. But like thinking about it, when you saw him on stage at the Oscar, he did not. He just looked like he put on weight. That's all. It looked like
he looked younger. He looked younger at the Oscars than he did when he was in Fargo. In Fargo, he looked kind of old.
Y'all gotta watch Fargo. Chris Rock deserves some recognition for Fargo.
I'm gonna check that out tonight.
It's on Hulu. Season 4. Season 4 is where Chris Rock comes in. You gotta watch it.
Josh loves Fargo just as much as he loves Friends.
I was gonna say I'm Fargo. Two out of 4 seasons. I can tell y'all the words and everything. Other 2 not so much, but Fargo. I'm a Fargo fan, bro. Like I'm surprised nobody said Bakeem Woodbine. He could be on somebody's list. Speaking of Fargo,
he would have been on my list, but he looked kind of old when he was on Queen and Slim. I ain't even gonna lie. He looked kind of old.
I ain't see it.
Don't
all right.
Don't waste your time.
All right. My number 3, Angela Bassett. I mean, Stella got her groove back. Look how long ago that was, and she's still like an auntie. I'm still like, I would still choose on you, just clear as day today. I mean, Black Panther, they try to make her look older because she used to be the mom or whatever. But at the same time, when I see her, I still see Tina Turner. I still see Stella. Shout out to Angela Bassett. All right, number 2. What you got for Kia?
My number 2, I'm gonna give it to Lorenz Tate, yo. He's handling out in the youth is concerned. Yeah, Lorenz Tate.
Lorenz, he's my number 2 as well. So Mariah he's your number 2, Yahweh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Lorenz. What are we talking about? This man is a whole generation who doesn't even know him as nothing but Councilman Tate on Power. Like that's like some young council, like that's it. They don't know nothing else. No Old Dog, no Frankie Lyman, no all the other stuff he's been in. They like, oh,
Frankie Lyman is the best thing he ever did.
Better than Old Dog.
I'm a big Frankie Lyman fan too. I'm like,
that was one of the best movies ever, bro.
Old Dog birthed the generation of gangsters, man. If it wasn't for Old Dog,
you being stereotypical, y'all.
Chief Keef's whole look is Old Dog.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Marvin, what you got for number 2? Actors and actresses who don't age.
For the longest, Denzel Washington did not age one bit. He was stuck in, I don't know what he was doing, but like, of course, he's like now, and even now, he still looks really good for his age.
You can't go wrong with Denzel. If it wasn't for The Equalizer, I would never seen him age. The Equalizer was the first thing I ever saw him, and I was like, oh, okay, he's the OG now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Frank Lucas, I still was like, nah, that's Coach Boone. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's still like an age. It was The Equalizer that did it for me. I was like, oh, damn.
I'm trying to remember how he looked in the Book of Eli. Did he look older? Like when he
not really.
I mean, older, but he still was like.
They gave him gray hair. That might have been the dust from him in the desert or something.
He started looking really old to me on Esquire when they gave him that little sugar bush afro. I don't know if he had on a fat suit or he just gained weight. But if y'all never seen him,
I forgot about that. Movie.
What's it called? Esquire.
Yeah, where he played that little professor, that genius guy. I forgot.
Oh, I didn't see that. I
didn't see it, but I know exactly what movie she's talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, look, y'all put me. This is why we love Top 5, and thank everybody. Like, share, subscribe, and give us your comments, and let us know what your suggestions are about if y'all want to come on 2 people on YouTube and everything. Show love as well. All right, Yahweh, what's your number 2?
Lorenz Tate. Lorenz Tate, number 2.
Can't go. Listen,
he still looked the same as he did when he was Old Dog, so he just ain't got the little weird braids no more. Other than that, like, he still looked the exact same.
Listen, Lorenz Tate, Chicago native, holding it down, represented. That's my number 2 as well. Number 1, what you got, Sister Rakia?
Number 1, I'm gonna get Halle Berry, man. She's aging now, but for the
I agree. I like the list.
She got the juice, man.
Listen, I absolutely agree with Halle Berry. It's a great one. Yeah, Halle Berry. Boom. We already did top 20 female actresses, right? Did we do that before?
Yes, we did.
We did.
Did we do females?
I can't remember.
I don't know.
Anyway, she would be on my list just because of that. Like, she could play.
Not because of her acting skills, but she looked good.
I'm saying she looked young for so long. When she stayed, she was taking in certain roles for like 20 years. She had like a lock in on certain roles. I was like, all right, you gotta give her credit.
Yeah.
All right, Marvin, what you got? Number 1.
I'm sorry, I got a tie because I can't choose. I got Angela Bassett and Lisa Ray. That's who I thought about when I said thought about somebody.
Lisa Ray look old as hell.
But she had a run. She had a run, Yahweh. She had a run.
Bro, she for the longest she looked super young.
Well, she look super young as an old nigga.
Man, Lisa Ray, Yahweh.
Yes. Have you seen Lisa Ray lately?
Oh no, I ain't seen Lisa Ray since Players Club, but I'm just saying.
Oh man, you got 20 years to catch up, brother. I'm just saying you gotta see what she look like now.
Like it's still like everybody else. She didn't age for a long time, but she aging now. Eventually, Father Time catches up with everybody.
Catch up with everybody. All right, Yahweh, what you got for number 1?
My number 1 ain't gonna be on nobody else's list, but when I say who number 1 is, you be like, damn, she still looks the exact same. Gabrielle Union. Gabrielle Union has not aged at all.
She a smidgen. She's starting to a little bit, but you're right. I'm not
what she aged? She looked
just like Gabrielle Union. That's a great one.
When she was with the Clovers,
it's not like real bad, but you can tell she's a little bit older. But no, you're right.
Listen, shout out to the Clovers. Shout out to all Gabby. 10 Things I Hated About You. She'd be on my list too for somebody who had a run and just took all the parts from her time period. Gabby Union's fine. All right, my number 1. One of my favorite actors. I think he's my number 4 on the top 5 of all time actors list. I don't know why nobody didn't say him. Jamie Foxx. What we talking about? Y'all gotta remember Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, that's true.
Back in the day.
He hasn't aged. I give him that. He still looks the same.
Jamie Foxx is from back in the day. It's like he with Tupac and them.
Yeah.
He had the color.
Now.
Yeah, it's like look at Jamie. Like man, this man was back
if you think about it, even today, I was thinking about it. You just saw like that. He does still look the same.
Yeah, this dude.
Yeah, I didn't think about Jamie Foxx enough. That's a good.
he crossed my mind, but I didn't go into depth thought like Josh did clearly. So,
Marvin, don't change me for being prepared.
It wasn't shade. You so used to throwing shade. You think people?
Yahweh Naima said that's a good one, Jamali, but you're choosing talk about Gabrielle. She said
no. If anybody knows me, I despise Gabrielle.
Okay, well Naima said how did she forget Jamie Foxx? I don't know how everybody forgets Jamie Foxx, but he's a great actor. All right, top 5 mispronounced lyrics of all time. We're gonna start with Marvin. What you got?
Damn man, start with me second something.
Okay, we're gonna start with Yahweh.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get the elephant out of the room. 5-2-5-2.
That's my number 4. Are you going already with it right now?
I'm trying to kill. You're not helping Yahweh.
Because, Lloyd, fine. Lloyd, she's fine too, but I want you. I mean, he clearly said she's fine too, but
that's
people just said it in the head. Just said,
you don't know people because people be for real. She's 5.
That's what I'm saying. Like people just
he was saying 5'2".
Yeah, that's a good one. For
I don't see how they got that one confused though. Like I just don't see it.
I just maybe it was Golden Glide. Maybe it was me on the east side with my hat low.
Look at Josh. Look at Josh talking about.
Yeah, well, I'm just hitting it. I used to be like,
about the glide.
I used to be on the skating like she's 5'2", just wrong as hell. I mean, she's 5'2", wrong as hell. All right, let's go.
Wrong.
Exactly. So I'm saying, Marvin, what you got? Number 5.
All right, I'm gonna go with the song called "Sweet Dreams." If you used to live in Chicago, "Sweet Dreams are made."
That's on my list. That's on my list.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think I thought I'd be the only one, but yeah, it says this, but it's these.
It's these. Yeah. That's. I mean, what are we talking? I mean, Nas redid it for any Nas fans that did Street Dreams. He did a whole thing about it. Whatever. He said he turned it from Sweet Dreams to Street Dreams. He introduced me to the song, but that's a good one. All right, so let's scratch that off.
That's one of the top party songs of all time, still to this day. If you put it on, I'm going crazy.
Let's go. All right, Sister Rakia, what you got? Number 5.
All right, so on Fetty Wap's 2015 album Booming, he has a song called 679. When he says, "And I got the soda," that's what I heard. Now, what actually happened was he said that he got it sold up. I thought he said he got some soda.
Okay.
But he said he got it sold up. I didn't know.
Look at Sister Kid coming through with the Fetty Wap. All right. Naima says number 5, Twista, his verse on Slow Jam song. So just the whole verse.
Yeah, that's a couple of them that I got the whole verse.
Yeah, it's the whole verse. Okay, Naima said the whole verse was Twista. All right, boom. So I use my number 5. I use that as Lloyd. Since Yahweh said his first, and now do 3 names for the other one. All right, number 4. What you got, Yahweh?
My number 4, I have Young Thug's verse on Lifestyle.
That's a great
like that whole verse. Don't nobody
that's
know
a great. That's a great one.
I don't know what he's saying. That shit was hard.
That's a great one. That's a great.
He has a lot of that I could put on there, but Young Thug's verse.
I thought about Young Thug because I thought about the Migos.
The Migos is on my list too. Yeah,
I thought about them. Any E40 song, just for the record. I can't rap along with E40. Like it's a trial. It's a trial. All right, let's go. Boom. Marvin, what you got? Number 4.
I can see clearly now. Lorraine is gone.
Okay.
I'm guessing a lot of people used to think Lorraine, but it's the rain. I just picked things I saw on multiple. On multiple lists. That's all I did. Clearly, it was a consensus. and clearly, it was a consensus that everybody thought it was Lorraine back in the day. So
okay.
Hey, what is it? I can see clearly that what's gone.
The rain is gone.
I thought it was rain the whole time. Like rain, like
yeah. But I mean, I can see why people Lorraine. I could see why people would. It was probably a lot of Lorraines back in that day. And,
okay. Lorraine, shout out to Lorraine. Lorraine's gone. All right.
Oh, Lorraine is going. Oh, damn.
What you got for number 4?
So for number 4, in 2010, DJ Khaled had an album called Victory, and T-Pain had a song called All I Do Is Win.
Okay.
What I heard was All I Do Is Win. What is it? Everybody hands go up and they stay there. And I thought he repeated and they stay there, but clearly he said and they say yeah. I thought he said and they stay there.
That's a good one. That's a great one.
I was like, what?
Because I said it twice too.
Yeah, I repeated it twice. The first time is and they stay there, and the second time he says and they say yeah. I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, good. Okay.
Thank you, Sister Rakia. You just gave me the last one that I couldn't think of.
Okay, and then Kat Devore has a face. I guess she's saying she didn't know that. Okay, and Naima says Sister Rakia is teaching her to write lyrics. All right, good. All right, my number 4 was The Street Dreams as well. Made of these instead of there, but boom, I made of this instead of there. Made of you got what I'm saying. All right, let's go. Number 3. What you got, Yahweh?
I got Do or Die. Whatever that first dude verse was, it was 7:38. I don't know what bro was saying. So when I say you gonna stop, bro went crazy on that song. I ain't even gonna lie. He was going off. He said it was 7:38.
And you know what make me angry? You know how many people I seen mouthing that like, bro, you do not know what you're talking about.
I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know what he was saying.
There's no way you know what he's saying.
Okay.
You should have Googled it so you could have gave us the correct lyrics.
Yes, and Mariah said she did too. Mimi's laugh. Mimi says Do or Die. The fact that Mimi's social, people like, oh, Mimi, no, she's Do or Die's biggest fan. You know what I'm saying?
Do or Die one of the hardest groups to come out of Chicago, man. I ain't even.
And also, if y'all ever,
they're from like Texas or something.
I'm glad you didn't say Twista's verse on that song because I know it word for word verbatim. Just for if anybody ever.
Go ahead, brother.
I mean, it's not about that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm like y'all know. Mimi said y'all would never guess who knows the words. Yes, Mimi, we know you know the words to that songs. My God. All right, let's go. All right, next we got Marvin. What you got? Number 3.
Number 3, I got No Misses Could Have Been Any Clearer. Clearly, like I said, I picked from 2 things that I saw 2 different lists, but people think misses, like No Misses Could Have Been Any Clearer. I don't know why they would think misses, but it's message.
Okay, Michael Jackson.
That's Michael Jackson. Yeah.
All right, you can't go wrong with that. All right, that's a good one, Marvin. So
I could definitely see. I could definitely see because it's been Michael Jackson lyrics that I was singing wrong my whole life, and I was like,
Mama say, Michael side, and all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what was I even saying, bro?
All right, let's go.
So I have off the 1998's Dr. Dolittle soundtrack, Aaliyah's "Are You That Somebody?"
Okay.
I always struggle with that verse where she says, "I've been watching you." Like, what I heard was, "I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky, and you were my prey." I know
that's what she says.
Lies. What she said.
Oh, we're not gonna do this today. You're not gonna tell me that I've been thinking this wrong the whole time.
What she said was, "I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky that flies, but you were my prey." I never knew those were the lyrics.
Oh, okay, right. And I don't like that. I was wrong this whole time.
I don't like that one.
Me too.
Nah, we can change that one. That flies, like we ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's just keep it the way that it always been in our head.
That's crazy that I never recognized that though. That's nuts.
Okay, Mimi said that flies. Kat Dunmore says Janet Jackson is difficult to understand. Absolutely. And Naima was saying now Marvin when you're talking about the Michael Jackson. Okay, she said she knew those lyrics. Okay, so everybody, shout out to Aaliyah, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows the baby girl.
Shout out to baby girl.
All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Yahweh, what you got? Number 2.
Number 2. Now this is a song. This is a current song. This artist, I don't know what she be saying. SZA, Good Days. Have y'all ever tried to like really listen to what SZA be saying? Like,
I can't because I'm so mesmerized by the sound anyway, so I don't even try.
Man, she can look, brother. She could be sending you to the depths of hell.
It really is because I don't even know how she looks.
I'm like, what are you saying right now, SZA? Like, it sounds cool, but I don't know what. I can't tell you one SZA lyric.
Yeah,
it's like she just be speaking in gibberish, and sometimes it's almost like she just say the first thing that come to her head. So SZA is definitely.
I can agree, but it's for different reasons. It's only because I love the sound so much. I don't even care what she's saying.
You just get lost. You just get lost in the sauce, bro. When you get lost in the
putting roots on y'all, and y'all.
That's what I'm saying. Like, brother, stay woke. Get out.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Next, we got Marvin. What you got for number 2?
Number 2, I got the 5-2, fine 2. That should have been way higher on Yahweh's list. I don't know what he talking about. I would see people. I'm telling you, I would catch people. She's fine, and I even did it for the longest, so I can't lie. You feel me? For the longest, I thought it was 5-2 too, my brother. I thought it was 5. Excuse me.
All right, so Rakia, what you got? Number 2.
Number 2 is T-Pain again off his 2007 album.
Epiphany.
Yeah. Let's see. Buy You a Drink. What I heard was ooh wee, but apparently what happened was it's an elongated and then. I was like, really? Where have I been all this time? Right.
That's a tough one. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah,
I definitely was saying ooh wee.
That's a good one. I thought you were saying ooh wee too.
Yeah, I've been saying ooh wee all this time.
Sister Kia, I'm gonna need you to stop because we go ourselves today. Clearly, we don't.
But when you say the end, then it makes sense. Like if you say it in your head, I'm like, he did say that, didn't he?
Yeah. All right. Mimi said these artists need to learn to enunciate, and then Kat Dunmore said, "Oh wow." Okay, and thank everybody who continues to like, share, subscribe to this podcast every Tuesday. Top 5. Mimi said T-Pain lyrics are tricky for sure. All right, next we got okay, boom. So my number 2, which was a rough one, throwback. Me like Marvin doing my research on this list. This whole time we've been saying this wrong. RESPECT, right?
You been spelling it wrong?
No, I'm gonna tell you what we're saying wrong. So Aretha Franklin, RESPECT. We've been saying take care TCP, right? But the proper thing is take out TCP. That's the proper thing.
I still don't know what TCP is. What's she talking about?
Don't get me started. But it's supposed to be RESPECT, take out TCB. They're supposed to say take out. We've been saying take care TCB for whoever was saying Aretha Franklin song. So when I heard it in my mind, I never knew.
Oh, brother, cool, okay.
I'm putting y'all on to some classics.
Look at my face.
Listen, y'all gonna get put on to some classics. Next time y'all see RSPCD, y'all know the real words. Boom. All right.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I call you when I'm gonna be singing it. Okay.
Next time y'all listen to Aretha Franklin in the movie and it comes on, aka Major Pain.
So if I take out the TCP, what word did that spell?
Right, I gotta write this down.
You gotta write it down.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
We gotta figure out this word.
Take out the TCP.
Yes.
Spell respect.
Yes.
Yes. Write it down. Let's go. Number one. What you got, y'all?
Reese. R-E-S-E. That's all.
Don't get Reese. Listen, I'm just telling y'all what it said.
My number one is Michael Jackson. Mama Say, Mama Sigh. Still don't know what he was saying. Like brother just made some shit up on that part. I ain't even gonna lie. Brother was off in shrooms when he made that. He just was saying something.
Mike was off the Jesus juice that day. All right, let's go. Marvin, what you got? Marvin, what you got?
The Jesus juice.
All right, I got a T-Pain line, and it's from How to Hate.
Okay.
And at the end, he say, "I ain't effing with these." He say, it sounds like he say bitches twice, but he say bitch ass bitches.
Mm. Thank you, Marvin, for the breakdown of that word.
Thank you for good old Black history fact.
It was the one time I had to curse. I had to curse for y'all to understand it. Otherwise, I would have just sounded real stupid.
What song is this again, Marvin?
How to Hate.
With Lil Wayne. Off of Carter Ford.
Yeah.
Oh,
he don't say the B word twice. He say, I explained it before.
Yeah, listen, I don't even know how you listen to T-Pain's verse on there because Lil Wayne had one of the best verses ever. You ever going through some pain, you mad at somebody, listen to How to Hate.
No, but T-Pain accentuates that pain. Like he's singing like when you go, so don't you call me? Oh, don't you call me?
All right, what's this song again so I can listen to this?
How to Hate.
How to Hate. Yes. How to Love is beautiful too. He has this on the same album. He has a song.
Yeah. He came out with a second. He came out with a.
How to Love and How to Hate.
He had to because How to Hate was hard.
How to Hate was hard. I'm telling you that Carter Ford don't sleep. All right. Mimi said he had he's saying something like I'm going to say it one more time. I forgot the exact lyrics because
low key the Carter Ford might have been the best Carter.
Hey, Marvin, you gotta go to the extreme. Why you gotta go to the extreme? Why you gotta go to the extreme?
Carter 4 is better than the Carter 2.
No, and the fact that you went 2 instead of 3, what are we saying?
Nah, 2.
It's hard, bro. It's a hard choice.
Nah, 2 was prime Lil Wayne. That was when Lil Wayne was like undoubtedly.
Listen, I get it, but 3 was the icing on the cake. Carter 3 was the icing on the cake.
Wasn't Carter 3 like a milli?
And he right.
That was the beginning of the end right there. Like, Millie was cool, but nah.
You can make an argument for Carter 4, but he probably right. It's 3. God.
But don't sleep on 1 though. Don't sleep on Birdman Jr. and all that. That's all I'm telling y'all.
Y'all just slept on 2.
No, I like 2.
We gonna act like 5. We gonna act like what was on 2?
Hustle music.
The fact that you gotta think that hard, just let me know, my brother.
If you listen to the Mob by Lil Wayne, the Mob is
good.
Probably his best verse as a rap verse ever.
Sister Rakia is confused while us keep talking about Lil Wayne. And the Carters, like my God. All right, let's go. Sister Rakia, what you got for number 1?
So for number 1, I didn't want to overthink it. And I think that everybody at some point mispronounced these lyrics, the alphabet song. What I heard was Elemento P. And it does count. It's some lyrics that everybody screwed up.
Okay.
And I remember the moment when it clicked that they're saying LMNOP. And I was like, no. Boom.
We
ain't gonna make it as a people, y'all.
Wait, what's right? What's wrong, Rakia? Wait, what are you saying? What are you saying is right?
Right is LMNOP, but everybody just rushed it and said Elemento. I thought it was Elemento P.
Okay.
Yeah.
Literally every human has went through that. So
right. That should be number 1. Yeah.
Okay. I just at first I was like, maybe you about to put me on to something. All right. Top 5. And thank everybody.
Did you realize? Like damn.
I've been saying something wrong.
Black folks argue about the ABC song.
ABC song. All right. Top 5. Mimi, where's ABC I Love You when we need it? All right, listen.
Yeah, shameless plug. ABC I Love You.
ABC I Love You. All right, listen.
Already out there.
Top
Amazon.
5 scariest TV characters of all time. We start with Marvin, number 5. What you got?
I got Bane from Batman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ain't he from a movie?
Yeah, I'm gonna say on a random Batman TV show. He popped up on Batman or something.
No, man.
Batman again too.
Yeah, the cartoon. What you talking about?
Okay. Listen, I just want to be clear what you were saying.
Y'all know I don't watch TV ever. So when it comes to that case, what you gonna catch? A whole lot of cartoons.
Okay. Listen, I'm with it. So Rakia, what you got for number 5?
Number 5, I have Big Bird from Sesame Street. That character just never sat right in my spirit. I can't.
Yeah, what kind of childhood did Sesame Street traumatize you?
Hey, no. Dave Chappelle has a whole bit about how Sesame Street is horrible and how they got a smacked up Big Bird. Yeah, it's a little weird. I'm with you.
Yeah, Big Bird just big and goofy. He scared the hell out of me. Like I cannot do Big Bird.
Jim Henson was literally one of the most inspiring people to me of all time because he made things like Sesame Street stuff. Y'all scared of it. All right. And Naima said not Big Bird. She's laughing.
Hey,
all right.
If Sesame Street was such a good place, why did they never get Grouch out of the trash can, huh?
Sometimes you just gotta keep niggas where they at.
Nah, man. That way you ain't
the Grouch was there. The Grouch was there to keep everybody keep everything safe. You know what I'm saying? Just in case somebody ran up. Yahweh, what you got for number 5?
Say what you mean. My number 5 is over the show Waco. I'm gonna go with David Caruth, who was actually a real person, and the fact that he could drive women and children to their death in the name of God is just beyond me. Like,
Waco was a good show too. A lot of people slept on it. That's a good show.
Yeah, people slept on it, but his character was like, it's like, bro, anybody that believes in that hard is a very scary person.
We do movies too, or does it have to be just TV shows?
Just TV. It made it. The last episode made it sad, but up until that, I was locked in until I saw everybody actually getting killed. But
that's what I'm saying. And he just let it happen. Like he's like, here's what it is. If I say if they kill us, they kill us. Like what?
That's a good one. All right, my number 5. Let us know y'all list too. Who everybody's watching, especially once you put it on YouTube as well. My number 5 is Julius from Everybody Hates Chris. I felt, I didn't want to spend over the budget. I didn't want to do I felt like he was scared. Like I felt like he represented the strong dad that was like, hey, if you get in trouble, you gonna tell on you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like your mom's gonna tell you ain't want to get in trouble from the dad off Everybody Hates Chris.
So I look scary. My bad. I should be careful.
Whatever you scared. Whatever scary is scary. Like what I mean? He was scary. All right, number 4. What you got, Marvin?
Number 4, I got Ed Wunsler from Boondocks. He's the old white guy who owned the house that they lived in.
Ed Wunsler was scary as hell. It's the fact that he had all that money and all that power. And
you couldn't get a beat on him. It seemed like he was cool, but then it seemed like he'd throw you into slavery within any second. So it was like, no, I can't be friends.
Y'all put me on, even though I've seen the Boondocks, I'm not familiar with the characters outside the main people. I'm not familiar, so y'all put me on.
Yeah, Ed Wunsler was what's his name? Charlie Murphy's dad, basically, because Charlie Murphy's dad.
That's right. All right, Naima said Joe from the Netflix series You. He kills the whole cast, basically. I haven't seen You, but I seen all the memes. I seen all the memes. I ain't seen it, but I seen all the memes.
That was a good one.
All right. My number 5. Okay, boom. Number 4. What you guys to Rakia?
Number 4, I'm gonna have to go with that alien off of American Dad. Is that where the alien is?
That's a good one.
That thing is creepy.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it just be morphing into stuff. Can't do it.
That's a good one. He's scary. That's
like you think that's another thing. You kind of want to be his friend, but it's like, nah, bro, I can't trust you.
You can't trust him, right?
That's a good one. I like American Dad too. That's funny. That's a good one. He's scary. All right, Yahweh, what you got number 4?
All right, so I'm riding with a Boondocks character, just like you, Marvin, but I'm going with Milton Tashawn. Milton Tashawn was the character who you remember, the little black boy who just wanted to do hood rat things with his hood rat friends.
Yes.
Yeah, like that little nigga. The fact that he beat up his grandma in Walmart and did all that like crazy shit, like that little dude.
He seemed like he definitely had adult like missions and he
was a whole psychopath. Like they
really did that on Boondocks.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he was up there. They redid it. Like his name was. What's his name was?
A lot of the Boondock stuff was based on real life stuff. They had like at least 4 or 5, maybe even more, like stuff that they redid for real.
Yeah. I know the Tyler Perry. I know the Tyler Perry. I know the R. Kelly. I knew the
and brother was evil. Bro fell off like Raleigh dropped him off of the building, and they thought that they killed that nigga. That nigga got up and started chasing. That nigga got up and started chasing the very white man that was chasing him, trying to kill him. It was a wild show, bro. It was a wild show.
I've seen it. I just haven't rewatched it, so I can't keep up with all. I just know the main characters. All right. My number 4 is Omar off the Wire. You know, y'all see that? Boom, there it is.
That's a good one.
Walking through the hood, everybody check, nervous. Yeah, that's right. You know what it is. Omar.
That's a good one. Only thing with Omar is when you realize that he's really like Robin Hood, and he won't rob you unless you like some hood like dope dealer. He only robs dope dealers, so that's the only thing.
Listen, y'all just see Josh just drop him as usual my list. Let's go. Number 3.
That's because there's a sprinkle of black folks. Little season.
You said black folks. I was saying cocaine. Whatever works. All right, Marvin. What you got?
Yeah. I was saying lotteries. You were saying crack. Like, okay, Josh.
If you think real life Joker is scary, what do you think cartoon Joker is? Man.
Facts.
Okay. So you saying the voiced by Mark Hamill from Star Wars, he did a good job as the Joker.
Man, Joker is terrifying.
Yeah, he did a good job. All right, so Kid, what you got for number 3?
The Chipmunks, Alvin, Simon, and Theodore.
What is your childhood like? How you?
I don't know, yo.
Like, what is going on?
I was scared of squirrels.
You talking about the cutest, most cuddly girl? What's the matter?
Yeah,
You don't like, I know what it is. Clearly, you don't like rodents.
That part, right?
You don't like rodents.
But between like Alvin, rodents. Simon, and Theodore, man,
I don't like no cartoon rodents. I don't like no type of rodents.
Okay, but since we're here, are you saying the cartoons? Or are you saying like the live action like chipmunks? Which ones?
That's even worse, bro. She don't like rodents. Did you not just hear me?
So the cartoon. All right.
It's the cartoons because when I was younger, I couldn't get jiggy with it because in my mind those were talking squirrels, and I used to always think they were going to take my food when I was outside or something. Like I used to be terrified of squirrels.
Okay.
Hey, the crazy thing, real quick, like a year ago, I saw a chipmunk for the first time. I did not know they're so small, bro. They're like mini squirrels. That's what they look like.
The fact that you just said it, imagine just saying a chipmunk a year ago. That's crazy as hell. Like,
yeah, it is. For the first time, it moved so fast, it scared the hell out of me. Then I looked, I'm like, man. And I Googled it because I had to be sure that that's what it was.
Y'all didn't have chipmunks in Chicago?
No, bro, there's no chipmunks in Chicago, just squirrels, bro.
It's like chipmunk scared of the rat. Them boys scared of Chicago for real.
They don't want to be up there like Southside. Another show that you gotta watch. Everybody, new show, Chicago, Southside. Boom.
Josh.
Southside. Boom. Sprinkling it in right there. All right, Yahweh, what you got for number 3? What's your number 3, Yahweh? Number 3?
My number 3 is Capella. Is it Capella? Was that with the officer on Orange is the New Black? Not even talking about him. He was scared, but he wasn't scary. You know what I'm saying? I guess he'd be scared as a woman because of the terrorizing that he did, but you know, he cool. So we gonna go with Capella.
That's a good one. I mean, because it's scary because of what he can do, the power he had over them. And
that's what I was about to say. I guess that's the scary part. Like when I even said that, I was like, no, but when I thought about it,
yeah. All right. Well, Here we go. Speaking of prison shows, I'm going from Prison Break. The dude named Theodore. I don't know if you ever watched Prison Break, but
Yeah.
he was the Nazi on Prison Break, and he was a psycho killer, but he played along with every race, everybody to get free, but he can kill you at the drop of a dime. He was a killer though, but it was like he's a Nazi, but he had to work with the black man. He had to work with this people in order to get out of jail. So he working with you, but at the end of the day, he hates you. But they working together, and he will kill you, and he did kill people. And you never knew if it was going to be based off race. And he was probably the most fascinating character on Prison Break. If y'all watch Prison Break, watch him.
Yeah.
He's like, man, I need him. You need him to get out. But at the moment the police come into something, you gotta watch your back because he gonna turn you in or he'll kill you. So he's scared. Number 2, what you got, Marvin?
Got Mr. Burns. Continue on my theme of rich white folks.
You scared of Mr. Burns?
Bro, come on, man. Mr. Burns is frightening as hell, man.
Okay. I'm surprised ain't nobody say the dude off Family Guy, your neighborhood.
Herbert the Pervert?
Yeah, Herbert. Nobody said him. All right.
I ain't scared of Herbert the Pervert. I'm a grown ass man. I ain't gonna let them scare me.
He'll get mad if you talk to him. He don't want to talk to you. What you got for number 2?
Oh, number 2, I have Moesha. The scariest thing you can have.
Moesha gonna whip your ass?
No, of course not. But it's so dangerous to have a best friend that knows all of your business and ain't afraid to spill the tea when they upset with you. Moesha was a horrible. That could do some collateral damage. Like Moesha was out here.
That's called a woman.
Wow, Yahweh! We was just about to get some women's sponsors, about to get some Glade, Gillette. The girl sponsors. To get some shea butter or something, some nails.
What's that called? That's part of that black girl magic.
That's part of black girl magic.
Nah, Moesha was out here in these streets dangerous, yo.
That's a good point. And Naima's laughing since we're kid, and she said the scary the clown from The Simpsons. Jesus Christ.
Sideshow Bob or something.
Sideshow Bob, yeah.
Yeah.
Boom. Not yet. She gotta be talking about Sideshow Bob. You can't be talking about Krusty. You gotta be talking about Sideshow Bob. Voiced by Frazier, for the record. And for the sisters, y'all might, he executive produced Girlfriend, so give him some love. All right, Yahweh, what you got for number 2? See that? Yeah, what you got for number 2?
Number 2, I got Teddy Perkins from Atlanta. That episode of Atlanta, he was one of the creepiest people to ever grace the screen. Like everything about him. On top of his brother that lived inside the house as well. Like those 2 characters right there.
I can never rewatch that episode. I can rewatch all of Atlanta, but I can't rewatch that episode. That was a creepy episode.
That was too much.
Yeah,
that was too much.
It was creepy. All right, Sister Mariah said Moesha was a trash friend. She would never. And Naima said she hated the episode of Atlanta as well. All right, boom. My number 2.
I wouldn't say none of this to Moesha face though. That's the funny thing.
Yahweh, every time we talk about Moesha, he talks about her killing people with her car. It's not about that, Yahweh. My goodness, she's not gonna run people over. My goodness. Listen, my number 2 is the Mother of Dragons on Game of Thrones. I don't know if y'all watch Game of Thrones, but she controlled the most powerful dragons in the universe. She killed the dude who played Aquaman, who women like because he's be married to Lisa Bonet or whatever. She was a woman who held the power of dragons, and they would kill everybody in the town who went against her. Boom. Number 1. My number 1 is very good for the record for all my brothers and sisters. All right, Marvin, what you got for number 1?
Number 1, I just forgot that fast. Oh, I got the little creepy thing from Tales from the Crypt. Yeah, you thought yours was good. You thought yours was
That's
good.
That's a good one.
Yeah, buddy, I came strapped today,
that's
boy.
so Marvin, you did that. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's a good number 1. Okay. But no, wait, but Marvin, I just want to get some clarity. You're saying it's like you said the man from Tales from the Hood, right?
Man, Crypt.
Tales from the Crypt, the little skeleton. with the little laugh.
And if you want to, I'll go ahead and give you a tie because that guy that you talking about that played from Tales from the Hood was scary as hell too.
So Tales from the Hood is not. So Tales from it's something. Tales from the Hood is based on something else.
Yeah, it's based on a TV show like Tales from the Crypt, which is like it's a TV show with this. It used to be back in the day, and they used to have like it was dope too. Like they would have the dopest stories. I was young and I don't even remember the stories, but I just know I would be engaged, and I'm not a TV person, but that's how I remember. I used to love watching this.
You are. Right. That's it. That's the one.
Naima said that the skeleton was scary. Apparently, everybody up on this Tales from the Crypt show is up in me.
Go look at him. Go look at him. You're going to have nightmares tonight when you go look at him, I promise.
Thank you for that, Marvin. You want to make me have nightmares. And Mimi said no Brandy slander. Mimi, it's no Brandy slander. We love Brandy.
We was talking about Moesha.
Yeah, we was talking about Moesha, not Brandy, Mimi. It's Brandy. Okay, listen. Y'all see, y'all was doing it again. I'm telling y'all, he did the backup motion like she was driving. That's what I'm saying.
Did the backup. Sister K put it in reverse.
Sister Mariah said she was scared of that show. Apparently, everybody's scared of the show. Tales from the Crypt. I would look it up.
All right, let's go. Find that.
Number one.
And for real, because I feel like those stories are quality, and Josh, you would love that for real.
Okay, and get nightmares. All right, Sister Rakia, what you got for number one?
Lamar. What's the show that everybody was
I forgot about Lamar.
That's a good one. Okay,
Lamar. Yeah. What's the name of the show? I can't think of it. BMF. Yeah, Lamar from BMF.
Man, y'all done killed my number one. It ain't gonna be funny no more. Y'all done did real thing. I can't. Y'all done came with skeletons and Skeletors and Lamar. Damn. All right, Yahweh, what you got for number one?
My number one is Scully off of Snowfall. Scully from Snowfall. The fact that another one, bro, crucified a nigga on a baseball field for a little league team to find and see. Like, dude, every scene he's in, he's torturing somebody, reciting Bible verses, and rubbing like the ashes of his daughter. Brother is clearly off his rocker, and I feel like he's off here. I feel like he's out of his mind in real life too. He playing this role way too well.
Listen, all y'all answers have been like, this is the best number one y'all ever had. Let's clap it up for that. I gotta give y'all credit for that. Y'all can't do in the clutch with these number ones. All right, I'll give y'all credit. My number one should be Man Boy, because I think that he was the coolest character, but it's not based on.
Hey, you talking about the most gangster person on TV?
Yeah. It ain't the you know what I mean? I like Man Boy. You know what I'm saying? Actually, split sides on Franklin. Marvin, you gotta watch Snowfall so you can keep.
I be trying, man. As soon as I start to think about doing something, watching something, I'll be running.
Don't feel bad. I haven't seen any episodes of that show either, Snowfall.
Yeah, Sister Rakia, what's up? What you doing?
Y'all missing out, man.
I'm gonna get into it though.
I think BMF was quality.
I ain't seen that.
Sister Mariah said the governor on Walking Dead. Okay, you got put me on. I ain't up on that, Sister Mariah, but I'm gonna take your word for it. But I never.
Governor Johnson off Walking Dead. Yeah.
Okay, boom. All right.
I'm bullshitting, Josh. I don't know who Governor Johnson is.
I don't know if y'all watch Scandal, but he was the most terrifying man ever. He trained his daughter to be a killer. He killed presidents. He killed everything. And if you went against him in his organization, B316, he was a killer. But my honorable mention is Black Jesus from a television show that my sisters used to watch all the time called Good Times. I don't know if you ever seen that before. You ever seen Good Times before?
Wow. Josh scared of the idea of a Black Messiah. They're crazy.
His name was Ned the Wino, but they thought that he was Black Jesus, and it was the funniest thing. If I see somebody who looks like Ned the Wino, I will not be walking up on him. I'm just telling y'all. They hung the man on the wall, said he was Jesus. Come to find out, he was a wino the whole time. It was just a sad episode, but
I'm scared of Ned the Wino, man.
I'm scared of the Black Messiah. I'm scared of Ned the Wino. I'm scared of Ned the Wino for sure. I don't know about the Black Messiah, but you know what I'm saying. Ned the Wino.
Black Jesus, man, that's crazy.
Naima said Daddy Poe for sure. I'm telling y'all, don't sleep about Poe. He was scary. And it says Mariah said, "Wow, I knew some Mariah knew about Black Jesus. Watch the Black Jesus episode of Good Time. That was funny." But Mimi and Naima used to watch it all the time and always talking about Ned the Wino. All right, so Rakia, thank y'all for everybody who's coming on. So Rakia, can you please say goodbye to everybody, please?
Thank y'all. God bless you and good night.
See, look, I'm so happy. Naima, thank you for sticking by my side on this one. She said Ned the Wino is definitely top 5 scary character. She thought he was in our basement for real. She was terrified. I'm telling y'all, Ned the Wino was creepy, bro. Like it was scary.
What y'all think that Ned the Wino was in your basement?
Because he came off the like he just appeared on your wall on pictures.
He was like the little cartoon Martin man. He just walked out the TV and just came in.
I don't know what Ned the Wino. Listen,
that's the top 5 scary character too, though. The Martin's intro, his little cartoon.
Oh
intro.
Yeah,
Martin. Yeah.
By that time, I had stopped watching Martin. He was no longer funny by that time. I'm sorry, y'all. I couldn't even. Once he came out the TV, I was like, oh no, that's definitely he wasn't funny anymore.
I said, nope. Right off. Nope.
You're not gonna give me nightmares. Naima said she's weak. All right, y'all, can you say goodbye to everybody, please?
Everybody have a good one. Thank y'all for showing up the top 5, man. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Thank y'all very much. Marvin, give us the word.
Brother Marvin, give us the word, Brother Marvin. We here.
It's a real simple one today. Brotherhood and sisterhood is extremely important. Find a brotherhood, find a sisterhood, because if you feel lonely, you shouldn't feel lonely, because there's a brotherhood or a sisterhood you could belong to. A lot of times that's us keeping ourselves from those brotherhoods or sisterhoods. So find one, belong to one.
Yes, sir. Crib.
That was so touching.
Josh ain't even catch it.
I'm about to, Marvin, what you say? I mean, Yahweh, what you say?
Crib. That's the brotherhood.
Wow.
No,
sir.
No
gang brotherhoods, please. We are not doing that.
Yeah, I'm so used to I'm not hearing that sound when he said it. I was like,
we go.
I'm not even know what that is. Y'all. How you even say that? Naima said T. Marvin. I'm putting this on YouTube. Thank everybody for watching. Let's go root for these Hawks real quick, because it's about to be a fight with Miami. But everybody like, share, subscribe to this podcast. This is Joshua Leonard Muhammad signing off.